Rose Chaos. Dirt! 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 Dirt!
What's up, Martians of Chaos? Your kid Rose Chaos coming at you with another video. And I'm not gonna say I'm mad. I did get myself shadow banned for the video that was talking about the mod situation where sub Caitlyn was abusing her mod, and she was. And look, I understand other people's mindsets. I understand, that most dudes are lonely and they really want, and they're down bad because they don't have no experience. But here's the thing. And this is my study of Narcissist because, I'm not gonna tell which girl I've been with, but the one that I talked about before was a narcissist, and I've dealt with other narcissists too. They're gonna go ahead and pretend to like you, bud. And then once you become old news, what's gonna happen is they're gonna discard you. They're gonna discard you. Because this is how it works. I look at the way how other men are treated, and this can go the other way around, because women look at the same thing. They look at how a man treats another woman. It's the same exact thing. We men look at the way other men are treated by that same woman. This one person I got to know from a different community, I'm not going to say no names or anything like that because I don't want no one coming there and trolling and causing problems in people's lives. So I'm going to leave that alone. We'll just call this person Sub Allison. Sub Allison. So you understand. Sub Allison, she would do that. If she liked someone only to use them, what she would do was she try to do everything possible to get that person. But then every other guy that does like them, she treats them poorly. And the reason why I say this is important is because one day, here's the thing, one day you're going to end up on that spot. She's going to get bored of you. She's going to discard you. The reason I'm making this video to Dilly instead of sub Caitlyn on this one. And I don't want to say her name because I just gave her some more views that she obviously didn't need. But, but it's just, But anyways, it's just that there's a reason why you have to look past emotion and feelings. I think most people that have the same thoughts, because Dilly's not a bad looking guy. Dilly is not a bad looking guy. In fact, he looks like he works out. He looks like he takes good care of himself. What is going on in his head is loneliness. It's either extreme amounts of loneliness or he's horny. And those are not mindsets you want to be in. Because you're not in the right thinking mindset. Being horny is just like drinking. It's like being drunk. You're not in the right headspace. You're going to make some mistakes. That's why he went and moved with her. Because you're going to make some pretty bad mistakes. Now, why I'm saying this is because the people that, got me shadow banned on TikTok are definitely one of her mods, her other mods. But for her other mods, I want you to understand, she's going to treat you the same way she treated Dilly. She got away with it once. Well, maybe she didn't get away with it, but because everyone let her know the business. But one day she's going to turn on you, and she's going to do the same thing she did to Dilly to you. You need to understand that. You could get me shadow banned. You could call me a misogynist. You could call me whatever adjectives you feel comfortable with. But you need to know the truth. That woman, sub Caitlyn, is a narcissist. She's a female narcissist. Not even a COVID one. That's why she kept defending herself, that she did nothing wrong. She's convinced Dilly that what her behavior was okay, and it's not. I'm only making this video because I want to prove that. Like, you can go ahead and do whatever you want. You can go ahead and, you know, be Captain Save a Lady, because I'm not gonna say the other word, because, you know, YouTube and other things don't like it. But you can go ahead and do that. But one day, you're gonna understand she's gonna treat you the same way as she treated Dilly. Pay attention to who they treat, because that's what narcissists do. They discard the people that like them, that chase after them. But the people that don't give them attention, they chase after that for validation, because it's more of a challenge. Dilly gave too much attention. Dilly gave too much attention to sub Caitlyn, even moved with her. So now he's just a punching bag to her. And like I said, the only thing wrong with Dilly, in my opinion, was either he has a loneliness mindset or he's, you know, horny. And when you have those mindsets, you can't think straight. You gotta be able to tell the difference between lust and love. You say you love someone because you're lusty. And look, I'm a human being. I'm a human being myself. I like hot women. And I do follow some Twitch streamers. And I have like a small parasocial relationship. But the difference is, I'm not going to go out of my way to have this parasocial relationship, because it's not healthy. It's not healthy to have that. You know? You're only gonna, if you do meet these people, you're only gonna meet them once in your life, to be real honest. You're not gonna be. I just want you to understand my mindset, and this might be a sensitive issue to some people, but I need people to listen. That's why I put the Fortnite gameplay on this, so people, you know, will take this seriously. I understand your mindset. I understand, you know, to you, she's a beautiful type of woman, beautiful woman. But you gotta understand, looks aren't everything. You know, you gotta understand that, you know, going out of your way to defend these kind of people. And look, before anything, it's the same way when I see women defend these bum guys that want nothing in their life. They're the same dudes who defend bums. It's like the same people who defend bums. It's like the same people who defend bums are exactly the same kind of people. It's like they're not going to treat you right. You can do whatever you want for them, but just understand you're not going to be treated right. So when you go around here, sorry I'm repeating myself. I'm trying to focus on the game and still play and still talk about this stuff, but that's why I put Fortnite on, because that way I could get my message across to these people. It's like, look, I understand how you feel. I understand it sucks being lonely. I understand that. I understand that. You know, it's been, you know, it's been 2.5 years since I've been involved with somebody. And I had to break things off because the person was a toxic narcissist who was using, you know, street pharmacy stuff. Street, you know, pharmaceuticals. I'm not gonna say anything, but you get the point. But the point I'm trying to get is, I understand. But you do gotta understand that one day that's gonna be you. You're gonna end up like that. She's not gonna treat you right. So, is it really worth defending her honor? Is it really worth defending sub Caitlyn's honor? I mean, she's already made a lot of money already from most of you dudes. But, you know... But getting me shadow banned isn't gonna help you. She's not gonna see what you did. She's not gonna notice what you're doing. You know, I'm just telling you the truth. I would go out and talk to some real girls. I would go talk to. I would go and talk to some real girls. And may the crystal be with you.